Kotel, somebody said to me, "Is the Kotel your place in Israel?" And I said, "No." I said, "No, there's another place that is my place in Israel. This is my place." And I'm really happy to bring you all here. Aww.
And our Yiddish word for the day is verklempt.
Talk amongst yourselves.
For many years, I've studied Talmud, and I've read about all of these different rabbis in the Talmud. And we're going to put on the book list a really great book that sort of brings to life some of these rabbis and their personalities. It's called As a Driven Leaf. I can't remember if Rabbi Tarfon is actually in the story. I think he is. But when you study Talmud, you read about all of these different rabbis over and over again, and you hear about their families and their relationships, and they have personalities. And I'm not going to tell you all about the history of Rabbi Tarfon, because frankly at the moment I don't remember it. But I remember, and he teaches us. He's quoted in Pirkei Avot, the chapters of the fathers, and what he says is in Hebrew, "Lo alacha hamlacha ligmor velo ata ben chorin lahivatel mimena." You are not obligated to complete the work, but neither are you free to refrain from doing it. That lesson is like that's my mantra for my life, right? Whether it's my work as a rabbi, whether it's my work as a wife and a mother, whether it's my work as a friend, whatever it is, whether it's my work in helping change the world, which I think really this is what it's about, that's my mantra. We each have an obligation to do the work, whatever the work is. And I wanted to bring you all here today because we're very close to the end of our trip. And you all came here to do some work. For some reason, each of you signed up to come on a birthright trip. And for some of you, it was because you have family here and you wanted to get to come and see them and connect with them. And for some of you, it was because you're challenged by what's going on here in Israel politically. And for some of you, it's about spirituality and connection. Whatever it is, you each came here to do the work. So I wanted to bring you here to Rabbi Tarfon. He lies here under this most magnificent oak tree I have ever seen. And I come from a place that in Spanish is called the Oaks, so I've seen a lot of oak trees. This is my favorite one. And this gorgeous view, for you to think about what is the work that you still have left to do. You have now been here for a week, a little bit more, and we all have more work to do, whatever the reason was. And I want you, we can talk about this on the bus or talk about it with each other because I know we're in a little bit of a rush. But I want you to think about what is the work that you still have left to do and that you want to do. And what is it that you need to do to make sure you do that work so that when we land at JFK on Sunday morning, that you don't just say, Achlan, thank you, we had a great time, goodbye, I'll see you on Facebook, and that's it. That we each continue to figure out what it is that drove us to come to Israel and what it is that you want to do to continue that conversation that you're going to have with yourself and with your family and with your friends at home and with your friends right here. So that's why I wanted to bring you here to Rabbi Tarfon. So if you want, people do leave little notes here or messages, or I think they might whisper into the grave like Guy was saying about Shimon Bar Yochai. And if you want, you can do that. Or you can just enjoy the view and the scenery. But I hope you'll take this idea of don't refrain from doing the work. Don't stop doing it. Just keep doing it. So.
Yesher koach.
Okay.
Take a couple minutes and then head back to the bus.
Back to the bus.
What was the exact word? What was the exact word?
You are not obligated to
As you mentioned, there was a tree. See?
No, it's okay.
We're always running late.
Wait, I have to go to the bathroom. Sorry.